Hey, Steve again. I forgot to mention what the zombie walk is. Basically, um, it's right before as you're dynamic stretching, you're walking along and you're lifting your legs out in front of you like this. And that's basically what it is. Sorry I didn't mention it in my last video. But there's one other thing that just came up, it popped in my head, is one thing I like to do, and I like to do it on a bed, just because the floor is kind of hard. So I usually tend to do this on a bed. But it's a hips. I have a lot of problem with tight hips, and I just kind of like to stretch them out a little bit. And this is something you can hurt yourself doing, so be gentle. You don't want to overstretch hurt your hips. So I'm going to just bring camera on the bed and demonstrate it as best as I can. So hopefully you won't fall over. And okay. So what I do is I lay back and I just kind of grab my knee, my leg, and just kind of, you'll find a point in your hip where it's tight, and I just kind of ease into it a little bit, and I grab my ankle and I kind of go to the side just a little bit to further stretch that hip. And again, you don't want to picture that rubber band that I explained in my last video. You don't want to stretch it, you just want to ease into it just a little bit. And so I'm going to do it on the side. So again, I'm just kind of easing into it, feeling it right, my glute and my hip. Mostly my glute, because it's kind of sore. And to further engage your hip, you can go to the side a little bit. And also your IT band, you can bring up your ankle a little bit. Be gentle. So this is a really good glute and hip dynamic stretch. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you, and I hope this helps as well. And thanks again. Bye.